Hello everyone, we're starting a playthrough of The Witcher. Didn't play this game in a while. Last time I've replayed it was 2013, I believe. I wanted to make a save before The Witcher 3. And that's it. Last time I played this game in 2013. I've tried to replay it in around 2016 or 17. But for some reason, when I started the game, my hard drive just died. After that, I have never tried to do it again. Never ever. So, not sure about the volume. I'll keep it at 5 for now. See how it's gonna go. Maybe I should take some controls. Maybe I should place signs on my mouse. Tiles. Art. Can I even do it? I think I can't. Doesn't respond to my extra buttons on my mouse. Maybe I need to have some kind of a mode for that, but whatever. Guess we'll continue like that. Start a new game on a hard difficulty. Also, I've never done this new adventures. I believe these are some kind of DLC, extra little stories. Never done them, maybe I will on stream. We'll see. And we're gonna play on a hard difficulty. For advanced gamers, combat is difficult. Alchemy is required to survive. I like how they emphasize it, that you need alchemy in this mode. That's very thoughtful of them. Immediate level recommended for most gamers. Combat is challenging, alchemy is useful. I believe you can do it without any alchemy on medium. Honestly, I don't remember using too much of potions on hard as well. Well, easy, I guess everyone understands what easy means. Controls. Keyboard and mouse is the most, it's a preferred way to play. Let's head straight in. Kinda took a while to load for an SSD.
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwin. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I remember nothing.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen. We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Wrong! You missed the parry. I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you were important.
Geralt, we...
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
So, I already forgot that a lot of stuff happens during the first cutscene right away. And after it we get thrown into the battle. I guess that's what we're gonna do, just follow what the game wants us to do. Some tips. Basic gameplay.
You'll regret the day you were born.
It's so hard to do a third follow for some reason. I can see the indicator, but I fail the hit. Maybe it's because someone hits me in the back, but with the shoulder camera movement. Yeah, I believe the shoulder camera was added in the enhanced version of the game. The original Witcher game didn't have this kind of stuff. It had been like Neverwinter Nights games. Like you were looking from the top at everything.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
The first wave of enemies have been defeated. And the layout of Kaer Morhen in the first game looks pretty much the same as the Kaer Morhen from The Witcher 3. Of course it's not as beautiful, but the layout is pretty much the same.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
They're coming up here. Get ready!
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Minimap tutorial, we need it. And now we're alone. Chaining attack. That's what I had the problem with before. Chain attacks to kill enemies more efficiently. Left click only when you see the orange trail effect. Clicking too soon will disrupt the attack, and clicking too late will restart the sequence. I believe there's something wrong with a strong stance. On the second or third chaining attack, we'll see. Maybe I just done it wrong. Here, it interrupts for some reason. Even if I hit right when it starts to glow. Guess I need to do it a bit earlier. It's very hard to land. How do you dodge? It's clunky. Now it worked. Yeah, I guess the glow doesn't help for some reason. Maybe it's because of the hardware, the modern hardware. Speeds up the animation or something like that.
Mess with me and die.
Now it worked. Coup de grace. You have just stunned your opponent. Left click to finish him off. Attacks can cause critical effects like stun, bleed, and pain. I believe by using the sign art we can stun the enemies sometimes, or if we will level it up. And it's pretty damn useful. You can just one-shot people right at the start of a battle.
You'll regret the day you were born.
You need to be very precise to continue this chain attack. See, it just gets interrupted. Need to press it before it starts to glow, but not too early. That still looks doable. It's pretty much impossible to do the fights without getting damage. The game is just designed that way. It's a bit easier with the fast stance. Strong style. Use a strong style to defeat larger armored opponents. What happened just now?
You'll regret the day you were born.
Now it worked. Active pause. Don't really remember if I've ever used it. Press the spacebar to toggle active pause mode. Let's start with the fast stance. Maybe I should just wait a bit longer. No, it doesn't help. I don't understand. What was that? Oh, archers. Doesn't look safe. Just imagine living in this place.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
All that you have here is just cold stone all over the place.
I'll make you squeal.
And stuff crumbles beneath your legs, beneath your foot. Anyone else? Damn archer. Did I dodge it?
Should have run when you had the chance.
These animations. You know, it does. How do you dodge? Just doesn't work sometimes. No, that vicious finisher with the handle.
I'll make you squeal.
Now it worked. Maybe instead of trying to continue this combo, I just need to dodge.
Mess with me and die.
There's some battle going on behind this gate. Using objects, we need to click on the winch to open the gates. Here it is. I don't really understand, why couldn't we all just follow here? Instead we just have two ways to get inside the castle. Though the steps have crumbled. Scary mantis.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this. We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Inventory. To access items, open the inventory by left-clicking on the satchel icon or by pressing I button. Right-click on the Thunderbolt potion to use it. Right, let's use this Thunderbolt. Potion increases damage inflicted on opponents by making dodging and parrying impossible. But makes dodging and parrying impossible. Move the cursor over the effect. Is Thunderbolt. We get damage, but we lose defense. Let me get through, please. So why would these guys would need these mutagens? Do they want to make more Witchers or maybe mutants?
Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
Gonna kill the man.
So what do these potions do?
Thunderbolt is a combat potion. Your body will tense up. Adrenaline will course.
Any side effects?
Makes it tough to focus on defense. And a hangover. Swallow is a healing potion.
Thanks.
So I can heal hangover. Just look at this. What is going on?
What should I expect from the mage?
Hard to say. I know neither him nor his specialty, and I don't like the situation.
Meaning?
Someone powerful, capably disguised helped Savola. Without that, I would have conquered his defenses in the lower courtyard.
Could it have been the mage we saw?
Unlikely. Geralt, please don't challenge him.
We'll see.
I think it's smart to send in Geralt and a green guy who never killed a man. So where's Eskel and Lambert?
Beware of the Professor. I've heard he's a professional. Ended 17 lives.
All right.
Sorry. I know you fought bandits and mages before. Remember your potions.
Good advice.
Get it done quickly and you may be back in time for the Frightener.
Will do. What did Vesemir mean about me and sorcerers?
You killed a few in your time. Sorceresses are a separate matter. You have a weakness for them, and it's mutual. Marigold cried when she told us of your disappearance. She's not all bad, though too smart for her own good sometimes. We'll talk when things calm down. Drink your Thunderbolt potion and explore the keep.
So every Witcher tells me to drink potion. And even this tool tip was telling me to do so. Barrel. Wind. Oh yeah, you need to use them to light fire. And I believe you can level up and rest only on campfires. Do you have anything else to collect? Something red. What did it mean? I guess no other choice but to go inside the castle and fight the damn mage. These thugs.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Well, it's training. Will beat you and will survive. You maybe beat people as well. Fighting enemies. Just dodges, but we already know about them, so whatever. Whoa. Why couldn't I draw the sword? I think I've screwed up. I don't understand why this chain attacks don't work properly. Whoa, stun him so quickly. Maybe it's because of the potion. Precious Blaze, swallowing the quick slot, but I don't remember how to use it. Maybe just click on it. Yeah, most likely. How did I draw the sword? Oh, that's how. It's in Q. I would prefer to have a silent Q, but whatever. Any food or potions in here? I will have something there aside. Group style. The group style is most effective against groups of weaker opponents. Switch to this style by left clicking on the Griffin icon or by pressing C. Let's go. Here's the group of opponents. You're red. Nice flip. This guy's tough. And Claire did pretty good here. Don't even remember if I will keep the stuff I pick up in here, or it will just disappear. It's locked. I saw some food inside.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
That was a quick loading screen.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
So, need to use the art. First, need to learn it or remember. Elemental circles. Left click on the elemental stone to learn a sign. Let's go.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Signs art. The art sign is a telekinetic force useful for clearing obstructed pathways or for knocking back opponents. Right click on the target to cast the sign. Okay, guess we didn't have to do it. We cast it on this. I remember there was some fight where we will need to use art on environment. Defeat the boss.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
So the first kind of big choice. I believe if we'll go to the lab, we'll just have to beat up some thugs, some bandits, and that's it. But we'll fight Frightener. It's kind of a small boss battle, but it's not very interesting. We just hit the bells and hit the boss after it. That's all pretty much. I kind of want to go to the lab. I don't really remember what is going to happen there.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too. It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out!
Quickly, defend the laboratory. This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
What's happening to her hair? Tawny oil. Do I want to use it? Let's keep it for now. Let's see if we can save already. Oh, there are autosaves. I believe this game doesn't... Look at this hair.
Let's go.
This game doesn't delete the autosaves automatically. You have to do it manually. Because if you will not do it, the game may start to crash at some point. Is this guy a mage?
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
I don't remember this. Damn, this guy hit hard. I guess I need a quick stance for him. Or no. Endurance. Girl's endurance indicated by the yellow bar. Drops each time you use a sign. You cannot cast signs when endurance is low. No, I guess I need a heavy style. Yeah, I'm wasted. I keep screwing up. Unsure. Let's go. Or reappear again. Let's try heavy style him. Damn. Still not sure which style to use against him. Attack, Geralt. It's a very grindy fight. Almost done. Lost.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
Sapphire, goose fed. I believe we can make some poisons for a sword, maybe. Bread. Maybe a ruby ring. It's not really useful to wear them, but we can sell them later. We'll use them to collect some special cards. We have some red artifacts on the screen, and those are actually a toxicity effects from drinking too many potions. Kind of a side effect from trees.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
So basically the potions are good, but we're not able to drink too many of them. Or we can die from intoxication. An ambush.
I found it. We have what we came for.
How does he know? It's just a chest.
Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight. Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Ah! Another fairy tale.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Meditation. Left click on the meditation icon in the dialog to enter meditation mode. Meditation is kind of a big part of the game. Heal by meditating, we level up by meditating. I believe we brew potions while meditating. Let's do that. Character development, here it is. You've earned talents. Use this to upgrade character features that include attributes, signs, and combat styles. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list on the left, then choose from among the highlighted enhancements in the ability tree on the right. Commit the choices, left click on the hourglass, cancel and start over, left click on the erase icon. It's an erase icon? I guess it's not. Yeah, a lot of abilities. I believe there was some particular strength ability. It gives you extra HP each level. I believe it's pretty good to unlock it earlier. I can't see it. Here it is, vitality +2 per character development level. But it requires silver talents and we don't have them. Dexterity, attack, dodge. Flaying, it's a good one. Stamina can give us some survivability and we can drink more potions with it. This heavyweight can reduce intoxication. Don't remember if mutation was any useful. But intelligence unlocks potion brewing. I kind of want flaying to get materials for potion brewing. I guess we'll start with dexterity. Oh, it's story ability. Blind. I want this one real bad. Should I start in here? Herbalism is pretty good. I also have swords and signs, trees. I've always struggled. And knockbacks are good. I've always struggled with choosing what I want to level up. I'm gonna spread it a bit, get some stamina, get some sign, and see how it's gonna go. Again, I always struggle with choosing what do I want to unlock and learn first in this game. Wardrobe. 3 swallows, that's a lot.
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this. Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
So witches still need sorcerer to make other witchers. They're not able to do it on their own.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Journal. Don't have too many quests now. It shouldn't be hard to understand what to do. Very useful map. That's the wrong way. Wonder if I can fix this air bleaching stuff. Kind of gets annoying. check those barrels already.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where's the calcium equum again?
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
I don't know if I should ask him everything else, because he's pretty much repeating. Or maybe Lambert, I have to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons, you'll know it when you see it.
I'll find you later.
Right. Basic alchemy, prepare potions in meditation mode. Gather the required ingredients first. Let's check on trees actually. She should be here. Lying by the fire. I wanted to say on the cold stone floor, but they have some nice skin for her. Have a look at his reflections. Without any archaic stuff. This game looks impressive in some places considering how old it is, and it wasn't some kind of a big AAA game actually. At least not in today's standards. Campfire. No, I don't need it. But now. How do I leave it? I don't remember. Just need to press on hourglass, I guess. Here's some food. What is this? Is this a rat? It's giant. Those vitality, it can also be sold or given to someone. That's gonna be useful. Should be. Has to be. Some more food. Some more flints. Oh, a bandit.
You'll regret the day you were born.
And I knocked him down. It gave me an opportunity. Finish him quickly, without any fuss. A nice pond right inside the castle. And he's dead. Hardest OP. Honestly. Final potion. Maybe that's exactly what we need for a quest. Some Morhens. It is still hard difficulty. I remember the game wasn't too hard. But that's a bit too easy. But I believe we might have some problems later. There are some difficulty spikes already in the first chapter, and I believe at the end of the game there are some nasty fights as well. Kind of boss fights even. No loot on this guy. Staircase, water, grindstone, increases damage inflicted by 20%, but I believe it's a timely buff. It's not endless. Food or water. It's higher. Check out the library. It's a very interesting library. Why would you have a jail-like shelves? These pictures are pretty damn detailed. Such an old game. He saw me. Loading messages. Turn off loading messages like too fast and final attack in the game options. I wanna do it though. And this castle is horrible. Such a ruin. So many rats. Evening hall. More swallows. We have 5 already. Here's kinds to mech room. What we need for quest. Some goose fat, unknown potion again. The Frightener book. Collection of information on an unusually rare monster known as the Frightener. We can read how to defeat the Frightener easier. Here's a map. It's hard to understand what does it say, but still pretty cool detail. Some leopard looking monster. And it's supposed to be armory, I believe. Oh, I guess these things were supposed to pour the hot oil on the enemies we get inside the castle. That's pretty sick detail. A white gall. Chemical base used to make other potions. Mild witches hallucin again. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. An anti-witcher pamphlet describes how ordinary people perceive witches and recounts the story of Kaer Morhen's destruction. Why would witches have it in here? Written by Anonymous. Indeed, there is nothing more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. They are unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue, veritable creatures from hell capable only of taking lives. They have no place amongst decent and honest folk, and this Kaer Morhen, where this villain's nest and practice. Foul rituals must be wiped off the face of the earth, and all evil traces of it need be treated with salt and saltpeter to complete the deed. So basically purge all the witchers. These people are angry. We're an iron dagger. There's no need to use such weapons, but we can sell them a bit later. They're pretty much useless. It's a very elaborate dummy for training. This guy looks like he's for shooting trainings. But according to lore, witches don't use ranged weapons. I guess we have everything we need, or almost everything. We still need to check out the room above. I've lost the stair that leads there. Stairway, if it is. Look at these reflections, they're sick. The scent red, thought by many to be the most exquisite red wine in the world. And the famous bath, it's already here. All those years ago, they knew that it's gonna become a meme. So let's get back to Lambert and prepare our potion. Potion preparations. Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically. Then left click on Mix at the bottom right side of the screen. I don't see the thing we need to make for Triss. Maybe we need to talk to Lambert or Vesemir first. I've already forgot. Yeah, maybe we need to be Vesemir. Esker is here.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
But you were the one who told me to use potions before that. It's kind of contradicting.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Basically, the guy invented explosives and suffered for it. Mages didn't want to give such strong power to people.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
I've seen it.
I'll talk to Vesemir.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies, Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
That's a
Can I
horrible
ask you
story.
something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
We'll speak later.
So what about the potion? Oh, and we have an armor? I couldn't understand why they call it an armor. Just some kind of a vest, a leather vest. It's whatever.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Yes?
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster, like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
So let's extract the claw. Eating monsters to extract alchemical components, left click on the monster carcass. Frightener's claw and Frightener's eye. See, potion for Triss. Do we have everything? Yes, we do. Let's mix it. I've clicked on the wild to create potions. I did it just now. It's a bit too late game. What is going on? Did the game just break? I believe it did. I am unable to do anything. Damn it. Guess let's try to restart. Or, I don't know. There's nothing I can do. Let's try to restart. Guess we should have everything we need to make a potion. Vasimir's not here for some reason. Let's try it again. Alright, now it shows alchemy tooltip before we do the alchemy. Maybe it'll work now. Let's do. Yeah, it works.
Yeah. We'll speak.
Alright, let's go to Triss. That's not that way. You get through kitchen. Which we looted already. There's not much to take in this castle. And there she is, Sleeping Beauty.
Oh.
Gives. Double click on the healing potion to give it to Triss. Okay.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
Suppose we have some time.
Suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
And here we go. The first card. Gotta get them all. Nice kitty.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir
Oh
waiting.
no.
Come on then.
I screwed up.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
Those are some muscular dogs. Just imagine seeing something like that in the night.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Poor girl.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Open the damn gates. Damn, they hit hard.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
Beast.
Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Kaer, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Do we know each other?
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are.
Just look at this poor kid in the background. Suffering, but no one cares.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious, muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Let's get some materials for our potions. Some warrants from a guard. And I think it's actually a good place to stop for today. Someone has joined the stream anyway, and it's getting late. But before that, I want to check what trees had to say to us, because I've skipped it on accident. Oh no. It's a wrong autosave.
Geralt,
don't you stop.
Let's try this one. Should work. Guess I'll have to craft the potion again. Let's hope the game will not break again. Let's go. Don't break, please. It's alright.
Thank you.
I hope this.
That was terrible. He was.
I'm glad.
I know.
I'm so. Triss.
Of course. I guess.
Nothing.
Oh.
Except.
I miss.
As always.
You don't.
Unfortunate.
Well.
They broke.
Poor Vest.
We delayed.
Thank you. Let's not.
Alright.
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
And Vilgefortz was some kind of a... basically the main villain of the book series from Sapkowski.
Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
Not yet.
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
I need to fix the tires somehow. So annoying.
I need to do something. I'll come back and get you when I'm ready.
Can we meditate here? No, we can't. Yes, screw it, let's go.
Geralt?
Guess we'll have to do the fight again and save after that, because I believe I've got some new formula I didn't have the last time because I've skipped the dialogue. And I've got some more level up talents or ability points, whatever is called in here, which is pretty useful.
Don't own these. You stop. Damn.
I think I got even more damage than last time, even if I one-shotted 3 of the dogs.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
The beast?
The old elven...
It's...
Yes.
Wait a minute.
They've been...
Someone...
That's what...
I'm see... Shh. I'll do...
Did you want...
It's been a long...
the boy...
Thanks.
Why the...
It's been a long...
You should...
Damn. Stalk.
Did you want...
Do we know it?
It's me.
Unfortunately. It's not that.
I hate to...
What bring...
I'm traveling.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped.
So what?
I don't know.
He seemed...
Did you want...
We'll speak.
And now it's time to save, for real. Thanks for watching, have a good one, and take care.